Not every character has the privilege of a kill throw or a kill combo out of a throw at high percent. But there are certain strategies to still get a kill confirm even though it shouldn't work with proper DI. I'm C5 from the Beefy Smash Dudes, and in this video we'll talk about the so-called DI traps.
It is a fatality with the pop-off from the serve. Oh, let it out, baby.
So there are a bunch of characters that can close out a stock easily by just getting a grab and up throw at high percents like Mewtwo, Charizard or Lucas. Some also have good forward or back throws, and let's not forget the almighty down throw to up air combos. Around a quarter of the cast has the tools to pull one of these kill confirms in the right moment. But what about the other characters? For many, the throw setups stop being true combos once their opponent is in kill percent and they can just jump out after the throw to be safe again. This is where the eye traps can work wonders and really turn a situation around. When being thrown, you can influence the knockback and direction of the throw by pressing the control stick into a certain direction. That's called DI or vectoring, depending on the situation. Now, very basically, there are two directions people usually DI into. Either towards their opponent to reduce knockback or away from their opponent to increase knockback. So, for example, if a throw has a lot of knockback and the potential to kill, most people want to DI towards their opponent to reduce knockback. On the other hand, if a throw has very little knockback, you can safely DI away from your opponent to make it harder for them to get any follow-ups after the throw. All of this is very standard knowledge for most players, but as the person grabbing someone, you can actually abuse this knowledge and use it to your advantage. For example, if a Captain Falcon gets a grab near the edge of the stage at high percent, a lot of players would fear a forward throw since it has quite some knockback, so they DI towards him to reduce the knockback and survive. But knowing that, Captain Falcon can choose to instead use down throw, follow up with an up air and get the stock anyways. You see, usually an up air follow up at these percents would be impossible, especially if Falcon's opponent DIs correctly. But since his opponent was forced to DI inwards, fearing the forward throw, the up air follow up is true or at least a 50-50. Another good example would be with Zero Suit Samus. Obviously, she has one of the most dangerous combo games out of her down throw at low to medium percent. But at higher percent, finding kill confirms out of her throws is hard. Still, most people are so scared of her down throw that they DI it away as much as possible. Zero Suit can use this knowledge and go for a back throw instead. If her opponent tried DIing the down throw away, they will automatically DI the back throw towards her, which allows Zero Suit to connect a back air or at least get a 50-50. The back air has incredible knockback, but with better DI it would never be a threat. A lot of times you might only get a 50-50 out of a DI trap, but hey, a 50% chance of getting a stock is pretty good. Here are some other examples of DI traps. Okay, so is there a way to avoid DI traps? Well, first of all, sometimes there is enough time for you to react to the throw and adjust your DI in time. But other times the throws are simply too fast to react. What you can do in some of these cases is using a DI option select. Against some characters you can always DI correctly no matter which of the two throws they use. It works by first pressing the control stick into one direction, and as soon as you see your opponent starting a throw, you switch directions. You do this always, no matter which throw they use. Taking Captain Falcon as an example, his down throw is a bit faster than his forward throw. So you first DI away to make sure not to DI the down throw wrong. As soon as Falcon starts moving, you switch directions. Don't worry, his down throw is so fast that you switching directions will be after he already threw you. But his forward throw is slower. So if he uses that one, you already changed directions before getting knocked back from it. So no matter what happens, you always have the correct DI. In this match where Fatality beat Larry Lurr, Fatality used exactly such a DI trap. Larry clearly DI'd the down throw in, which led to a fatal up air 50-50. But if he had used the DI option select I just explained, he would have definitely survived that throw. Note that the option select can only work if two throws have different timings, like Zero-Suit Samus's fast back throw and slow down throw. Another method is kinda counterintuitive, but can sometimes work. Remember, when you DI wrong, you might lose your stock. But if you don't DI at all, you can sometimes avoid the DI trap completely. The kill throw might only kill if you DI away, and the follow-up might only be true if you DI in. So if you don't DI at all, none of these tricks work. Of course, if your percent are too high, you will still die from Falcon's forward throw if you don't DI at all. But if you know the percent a certain throw starts killing at, you can sometimes use this no DI mix-up and survive both throws of a DI trap. In any case, experience and good reactions are important against DI traps, and if your character has one, make sure to learn the percent they work at. It can be really useful. As always, thanks for watching, see you soon and stay beefy.